Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commander. That's Chesty Puller here with another War Commander video. This one is for the Inquisitor Cain boss base. This is how I do it. I think that the secret is that if you stand still, Inquisitor Cain will wreck whatever you're trying to kill him with. But if you keep moving, then it seems like he'll still hit you a little bit, but not too much. So what I do is I use a Devon to draw out the platoons coming out of the barracks, and because they're nonstop, it takes a while before you can kill the barracks. And also, you've got these guys coming out right at the beginning, six of them, and so they'll mess you up. They're very high-powered units. You've got to kill them. So if you don't have like a Devon or something like that to draw them out, then you're going to have to take them head on and take some damage. Um, Now I'm going to use the fire outrunners from the Akumas to slowly pick off the high guard aircraft, as well as I would say the priority is high guard aircraft, and then the cryo and the bunkers. So it's better to sort of clear everything out. You'll see the way that I do it is I sort of start on the left, then I go to the right. But the high guard is the first thing I want to take out if possible. It might take a couple of tries. Sometimes I get lucky and kill the high guard on the first try. Um, Once or twice in this video, I think I kill the high guard right away. But if he sees you and starts shooting at you, he's so powerful. He'll start to kill your fire outrunners before they can get a chance to shoot. We're able to kill him on the right side now, and really we want to kill the one on the left side, but you gotta see. I got lucky that time and I got him. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you get him on the first try. So depends on if you can sneak up on them. And then I wanted to move up here a little bit. Actually, I should have moved up quite a bit more. You don't want to move too far up because you don't want to get Inquisitor Cain coming after your main troops. He only comes out so far. You can see him running around there in the back and the middle. And he's a bit of a problem if you've got high guards around because you'll never get a chance to shoot him. The high guards kill you whether you're moving or standing still, so you've got to kill the high guards. It's just a game of patience. You just have to be patient and try to take out all of the turrets and all of the things that are going to be distracting you, including the barracks. Yes, the things coming out of the barracks are not shooting you, but you're shooting them. They have a higher priority for some reason than other things, and so it'll stop you from shooting at your intended target. So kill those barracks as well. Once you get a little bit of space where things aren't killing you instantly, then you can come in and take your time and sort of clear that section. Sometimes I'll still be using my first group and the second group will come out. So the timing here is almost perfect for this base. For the you almost are never without any outrunners. You almost always got outrunners, except at the very beginning when they're dying rather quickly. But you can see we've turned the tide on this base really, and I do believe that the hardest part is sort of grabbing the outrunners. That's why I've got it in the expanded view where I can see the whole base. You want to be able to grab them and put them into use, and they're so fast that it's hard to grab them when they're moving sometimes. So anyway, we'll continue on, sort of whittling down the left and the right side of the bases. There's two more high guards in the back, and you'll need to kill those. And once the high guards are done, I usually like to try to take out that CC in the back because it's got a ricochet uh, machine gun on it, which is will just tear up your infantry. And another, like I said, that one of the higher priority targets are the bunkers because the bunkers do have high-powered infantry in there that are just chewing up um, your outrunners. So the key is to get your outrunners to last. And you'll see here in a minute that you can actually get your outrunners to last quite a long time when it's just Cain. As long as you're moving, it's almost like he can't target moving targets. He has to have a target standing still. If that wasn't the case, he is very hard to kill. I have no idea how many hit points he has, but he has a lot of hit points. And it usually is there. I got another high guard first try. It usually is that the Kixeye version of whatever we're working on usually is like insane on its power and hit points and so on and so forth. And then when we get it, it's like it's the nerfed version. It's not nearly as good as the unit that we were fighting. Like if we had this Inquisitor Cain and it was really that hard to kill, that would be a great base defender. Um, but I don't believe that he's going to be hard to kill. I think maybe for the first couple of days, he's going to be hard to kill, but they always seem to nerf them or something. And, but again, I'm not even sure some units you're not even able to use on your base. But if this guy is this good, he would be good to have on your base. That's what I would use him for if I get him, and I'd probably maybe even use him for attack purposes as well. Maybe even attacking a base and use him as a like a shield up front, because he can just take so many hits and barely scratch his green bar. Like he is taking a lot of punishment. So I will be curious to see if we get anything like this at all. There, I think that's it for all of the other buildings and so forth. Now, if you'll notice, as long as I continue to move, he really can't do much damage. Most of that damage was done to my platoon already. It's like he doesn't really do anything as long as you're moving. But if you stop, he'll kill the entire group. And what I'm trying to do is stop and you know, uh, take a punch at him, and then move and allow my other platoon that just came running up to get a lot of damage off. See, only one guy took any damage so far. Two guys have a scratch, but it's nothing. Three guys have a scratch now, but it's really not. It's not enough to kill you unless you stop and you get shot in the right spot. If he shoots you in the right spot, and I will say this, he has a very high rate of fire, an incredibly high rate of fire. Like he can shoot and then shoot again and then shoot again, and but you see there my strategy. It does work, and it does kill him rather quickly. We still have about 5 minutes on this base. So 4 minutes and 27 seconds. So that is plenty to clear the rest of the base. And there you have it. That was my second attempt. My first attempt went similar, but I didn't film it. So I believe this is a brand new base today. I have never seen it before. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.